afternoon. My name is Josie Oliver, and this is what's going on in San Saba High School.
Good morning, San Saba High School. I'm Danica Ramos, and here's what's been happening around our school. We only have one student birthday this week. Make sure to wish Rudy Vasquez a happy birthday today. Daylight savings time ends this weekend. If you have a clock, set it back 1 hour on Saturday night when you go to bed. Last Saturday was our annual fall festival at Rosen Park. There was a great turnout from our community, and the weather cooperated with us this year. All 3 campuses pitched in with different games and vendors. Thanks to all the many students that came out and helped make the day such a huge success. Attention seniors, we need your forms for senior night. They are due no later than November 4th, which is Monday. You must turn these in if you plan to walk on senior night. Get your forms into Miss Valencia in the front office. Our affirmation locker continues to be a huge success. Students go by locker 55 and share whatever good things that are on your mind. Students are encouraged to use this locker to share and encourage kindness throughout the campus. Our next lunch and launch is on Wednesday, December 11th. Please come and have lunch in the library that day. Business leaders from the area come and visit and take student questions. Our December speaker is Mr. Heath Eckerman. He is the owner of Tex Air Heating and Cooling. He is a leader in the construction field and specializes in electrical work, along with heating and air conditioning, installs and repairs. Mark your calendar for December 11th. Last Friday night was our annual Pink Out game. Our student council sells t-shirts every year with all the proceeds going to our local cancer foundation. At last week's pep rally, our high school presented a check for over $8,800 to this cause. Additionally, our elementary school raised over $1,000 and the middle school raised over $2,000. 3 checks were presented to the Never Surrender Foundation of San Saba County. Over the years, these funds have helped numerous patients from our community and county. The funds are used to help offset some of the many costs incurred that insurance does not cover. Since 2015, over $48,000 has been donated. On behalf of our student council, thank everyone for buying a t-shirt. Our National Honor Society has named the winners of our annual pumpkin contest. Congratulations to our overall winner, Esperanza Baez. Miss Divine's class finishes your second place winner with their class pumpkin. Also, our senior class won the participation award. The senior students that participated will receive the extended lunch on a future date. In other NHS news, they are kicking off their annual turkey contest this week. Our reigning turkey recipient is Miss Murray. Place your cans in any box outside your teacher's room. Boxed foods such as cake mix deduct 200 points, and bags of rice or beans are worth 200 points. Canned foods are worth 100 points each. Our National Honor Society will be donating all of these items to a local food pantry for the upcoming holidays. The Golden Armadillo Band competes Saturday at the area marching contest in Groesbeck. There will be prelims and finals in this week's contest. The top bands in the prelims will advance to finals. In the finals, the top 4 bands advance to the state marching contest in the Alamo Dome. Please keep an eye on Parent Square for last-minute schedule changes. There are some possible weather-related issues that may alter the schedule as we get closer to Saturday. As the time of this filming, the band is set to perform at 4 o'clock in the preliminary round. Good luck to our band along with our band directors, Mr. and Miss Mellendorf. The annual Wild Game Dinner is coming up Saturday, November 9th at the Civic Center. Tickets for this are $20 per meal. Proceeds benefit our local 4-H and FFA livestock students. There will also be some great items you can bid on during the live auction. This week, our Spotlight group is not a school organization. This group is often underappreciated but a huge part of our Friday night success. Our offensive linemen. They rarely, if ever, get to touch the ball. They wear those numbers from 50 to 79. Their play is a major reason the Dillos have secured a playoff spot this season.
Hi guys, my name is Jason Everett, and I'm here with senior offensive lineman Lake Haynes, our center. All right, did you ever play any other positions besides the O-line?
No, sir. It's always been Offensive line, ever since third grade.
Yeah, you've been getting after it. All right, as a young kid, did you grow up wanting to be on the O-line? And if not, what other positions did you want to play?
No, man. Offensive line, I really don't like it, but you grow into it. Another position I've wanted to play is tight end or something like that. I mean,
Tell me about your best varsity football memory as an offensive lineman.
beating Harper and getting a spot in the playoffs. It's pretty awesome.
What are some of the most important skills you need to be a good O-lineman?
Footwork and like being able to move your hips a lot, coming fast off the ball, just really technique.
Yeah. And the Dillos have been dominant on offensive this year, especially running the ball. Why is that?
The O-line getting their blocks, doing it right.
Thank you, Lake. Congratulations to all the offensive linemen for making our offense so unstoppable each week. And now for sports.
Lady Dillo basketball season has officially begun. After last week's cancellations, the girls traveled to Gorman Tuesday for the first scrimmage of the season. On Saturday, they will have their first game of the year. There has been some change to that schedule due to our conflict with our area marching contest. As of now, the Lady Dillos will travel to Cristobal for a 1:15 tip-off. This is a varsity game only. We have 2 athletes competing at the state cross-country meet this weekend. Good luck to Lady Dillo Keelan Yanez and her brother Eric Yanez. They will represent San Saba Saturday in Round Rock. They have both had an outstanding season. The meet is in Round Rock at Old Settlers Park. Keelan is scheduled to start at 8:15 and Eric at 8:45. Good luck to both of them. Our JV football team picked up an impressive district win last Thursday. They made the long trip to Harper and battled the Longhorns. They won that game 26-6. We invite everyone out tonight to watch our young Dillos in action in what is their last home game of the season. In a schedule change, we will host the Llano Yellow Jacket JV on Thursday after the 8th grade game, which kicks off at 5. What could be better than watching football at the graveyard on Halloween night? The varsity Dillos will travel to Holland Friday evening for an important district matchup. The Hornets are coming off a lopsided loss to Mason last week. The Dillos are 3-0 in district. We are averaging over 33 points per game and giving up an average of 17. The Dillos have secured a playoff spot this year, but are looking now for a district championship. This week, Olivia caught up with Coach Aguirre and looked back at the Harper game and shared his thoughts about Holland.
It was a huge win. I don't think it changes our season. I just think it keeps our momentum going. Once an avalanche gets going, it's hard to stop. And right now, the boys have a lot of confidence. Coaches feel good about what we're doing, what we're practicing. So we're headed in the right direction with another ball game this week. So right now we're tied with Mason for first place, and if we take care of business this week, we'll be able to have a chance to play for a gold ball next week, which was one of our goals at the start of the season. So we've got to do an excellent job of keep preparing for these guys and come out and take care of business. Offensively, we played very well. Offense put up tons of points. Defensive created turnovers. Anytime you could score on defense, that's huge for us. We got to do a good job of stopping them. So we've kind of changed up our game plan and our scheme. So we're excited and can't wait to see what it does.
Thanks, Coach Aguirre. We need all Dillo fans to pack the stands tomorrow night at Holland. Kickoff is at 7. Don't forget, tomorrow's Pepperly is at 1 at the Armadillo Arena. The theme is rock and roll. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Go Dillos.